Hi friends, David here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well today. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can draw concrete using some professional marker pens, some Prismacolor, graphite pencils, and fine liners. For this project, I'll be using some Copic cool gray markers and then repeat the exact same object using some warm gray ones so you can see the difference between them. Now, because concrete is an opaque material, it is a relatively easy material to sketch. The most important things to consider are going to be the position of the lights and the details on the surface of the object. So in this case, concrete is well known for having pores, stains, and cracks. For this project, we're going to be using our professional marker pens, a black fine liner, some graphite pencils, as well as a graphite lead holder, a white Prismacolor, an eraser, a blending stump, and a ruler. So as you can see in the sketch, I drew the exact same object twice, and we'll focus first on the cool gray tones. And before we start, it's a good idea to identify the main light source of our sketch, which in this case will be in the left corner of the paper. I've marked it here with an arrow pointing towards the object. So in this way, we can identify where the tones will go on each of the faces of our concrete product. So the lightest tones will go on the upper face, followed by the left face, since the light source comes from the left side, and then the right face will be darker, and finally the lower small face that was cut diagonally will have the darkest tone of them all. The rule when using marker pens is to always start with the lightest tone. If you need to paint the object darker, you can always add a darker tone to the face with a stronger marker or some Prismacolor, but you cannot go the other way around. If there's a mistake with some dark tone, it cannot be undone and it will be forever present in the sketch. So we'll start by painting the entire upper surface with the lightest gray tone. Afterwards, we'll continue with the medium tones and dark ones on the left and right side of the sketch, making sure the entire surfaces are well covered with ink. And finally, we can draw the lower face with our darkest marker pen. Then with our black fine liner, we can start adding some pores. And to do this, try to mark very small dots by gently tapping the fine liner to the surface of the concrete, as you can see. Do this randomly along the surfaces, avoiding the dots to look equidistant between them. The more random they look, the better. When you're done with the black fine liner, do exactly the same with the white Prismacolor. Use your fine liner to make a few cracks on the surface of your concrete. Gently position your fine liner on the thickest part of the crack and move towards the surface of the concrete until it leaves a very thin line, as you can see here. Do the same with the white Prismacolor alongside the black lines you just did. When you're done using the fine liner and white Prismacolor, use your graphite lead and stump pencils to add some stains and shadows to the surfaces. Doing this is quite simple. You only need to randomly apply some graphite to the sketch with your stump pencil once it's loaded with graphite. This is way better than trying to blur graphite that is over the surface of your sketch, since you'll have much more control on the amount of graphite you'll use for the drawing. Then add some line weight to the object. I suggest you add the inner line weight with some white Prismacolor as if it were some reflection of the edges of your project, and the outer line weight, try to use some straight lines with a graphite pencil and your ruler. Finally, erase any unwanted lines left over and add a casting shadow with a very dark gray tone, as you can see. Now for the second object, I'll be using the warm gray tones and we'll repeat the exact same process as we just did. Warm gray tones are very useful if you're sketching a concrete product outdoors that is receiving direct sunlight, whereas cool gray tones might be ideal for interior lighting. And we're done. So as you can see, drawing concrete with some marker pens was really easy to do, and you can easily finish your concrete ideas by using some basic drawing tools such as pencils, fine liners, and marker pens. Friends, I hope you have enjoyed the video and find it valuable. If you wish to see more sketching projects, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. I also post videos, tutorials on how to use watercolors and digital sketching. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one and have a great day.